Look at that fat ass.
Are you filming my ass, Dad?
Look at it.
Dad, don't be a pervert. People don't want to see my ass.
Give me a profile. No, profile. There you go. Look at that peach.
So I'm making chicken wings, guys. So I'm just washing the chicken. Before anyone says anything, I always wash my chicken and I've been alright so far. So I know you're not meant to. I don't even know why you're not meant to. If you know why you're not meant to watch chicken, let me know below. But I've washed it. I washed that bit and now I got that. So I'm making chicken wings and I want to show you guys how I make Joe's favorite dish. Well, one of his favorite anyway. Alright, so all I take is this scissors. So my kitchen scissors. And you just cut that last bit off because there's no meat on that. So I always cut it. If you want as well, you can cut it there. So you've got more pieces. But normally I just cut it once. So you look at the chicken, like that's where the bone will probably end, where my scissor is. You look at the whole chicken wing, and that's where that bone is. So when I cut there, it makes it easier. So that's sort of the joint. And then you cut it through there, and that's it. So joint, cut it there. You see the joint there? There. And then same. So it's more gonna be like there. Hello, Sugar Lump. You're right.
How are you?
Yeah. So, seasoning for the chicken wings. You can use lime. You can use vinegar. I'm gonna use both. Rebel.
What?
What?
That is not alcohol, by the way.
That is not alcohol, that's white wine vinegar.
So it is alcohol.
No, it doesn't continue. And then, Kikkoman soy sauce. Japanese soy sauce. So at the moment I've got about 40 chicken wings.
All are eiters.
So, all eiters you wish. Well, you don't wish because you love the chicken wing. This is one of Joe's favorite meals, guys. I'll do the liquid first.
Oh, you don't put it back.
I always put that in. You like it. It's nice as a seasoning. But like Javan said, maybe you don't want to eat a spoon of seasoning. We had this as a forfeit. We were playing a game. That's garlic powder. Organic garlic powder, so it's made out of real garlic. And I'm using like a tablespoon. This is the size of the spoon I'm using. Like a small tablespoon. So I would say maybe 2 tablespoons of that. And then I use onion sauce. Le sauce. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of onion sauce. Onion powder. Take that one back. 3, because it's a lot of chicken wings. Obviously, again, if you're not doing many, adjust it. I normally eyeball it, but because I'm filming so that you guys can see, that's sea salt. So I put 2 tablespoons. Ooh.
I don't know why you put the salt over the thing anyway.
Stir it a little bit, shut up, Might have some leftover sweet chili sauce. So we're gonna put that in there. I normally put honey in, but because we already have this sweet chili sauce in there, it's not necessary. And then we got maybe 1 tablespoon of black pepper.
Or a pack.
Trying to put this back here. 2.5 tablespoons of paprika. You may think this is too much, but this is going to be delicious.
It never looks appetizing when it's just like that.
Seasoning?
Yeah.
No. Because it's not, because that in itself is not nice. But I'm a whisk it, guys. Taste your seasoning as well. Don't be scared of it. Obviously, just to see if it has enough salt in, because the other bits are good normally. And this is my pre-washed chicken. What you can do as well, if you do this seasoning, if you do as many chickens as I want and you don't want to use them all, you can season it all and freeze it. That way, whenever you want chicken wings, you can just take some ready seasoned one out of the freezer and defrost it and put it in the oven. What you do? Why are you showing my butt, man? I was like, the chicken isn't all the way there. So normally, I just do this, leave it in the fridge overnight, but we don't have time for that because we want to eat it today. Let the marinade get deep into the chicken. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave it a bit just to marinate a little bit, and then while I preheat the oven. So I'm gonna put the hot oven on about 200 degrees, we'll say. So we're just putting the chicken wings on here.
She's feeling my place. She want to be with me when she's feeling high rate. Back at you come back again. Oh, so me pay a Gigi. She looking very hot in my yellow Lamborghini.
So oil, and then you open up your fingers just a little bit to sort of allow it. If you got one of these, that's went well. If you got one of these with the lid on, then you can use that as well. I've got one, but I've not filled it with oil yet because I'm old school. So make sure your hands are clean, of course, because when you're cooking, if you're cooking anything like me, you're gonna use your hands a lot. So just make sure to wash your hands before starting so that you don't poison anybody. That's in the oven. And I'm making homemade chips, so I boil them just until the water started boiling. Empty the water. So I'm just turning the chicken, and it's pretty much cooked now, and it's been about 30 minutes at the 200 degrees. So what I'm gonna do now is basically turn the oven up so that the other side, because I want it to go brown, so that the other side goes brown quicker. I just want that to go brown basically. That's the only reason I'm putting it back in, but you don't actually have to put it back in, because otherwise it's gonna get all overdone. And you want it to be nice and moist. I normally leave the water in there because I feel like it will keep it moist. Woo.
just doing the same now, aren't you?
All right, so now you just throw like that size of butter. What's that? 1 teaspoon of butter. Just a tiny slice. And then you put your flavor of choice. So I'm gonna put sweet chili on there. So you can have the chicken wings just as they come out of the oven, but this is just to have a bit of a variation. Now this bit is very easy. Alright, so just till it's about there, start boiling up, then you take that.
She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping it low for a bad man. Baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping it low for a bad man.
There you have sweet chili chicken. So I've got sweet chili sauce. That's the one I've got. But I know that Sainsbury's got one, but they don't have a bottle that's that big. I've not seen it anyway. I don't know what your supermarkets are like in America. I'm trying to squeeze in. You just judge it by how many you put in will depend on how much you've got. So you just come in closer, man. You can see that there's a lot of sauce there. So you're alright now. You just want to leave a little bit of sauce. So you want to make sure that you're not wasting it as well. Put like this size butter, guys. That's the size that I put in butter. You don't need much butter. You don't actually need any butter really, because you've already got oil when you were cooking it. But you know, if we can make it more unhealthy, we will make it more unhealthy. And then you take your thingy sauce. So this is how you make hot ones. So you can use any hot chili sauce. I like to use sriracha, but really you can do it with any hot chili sauce. Because it's chili sauce, you want to make sure to get the juices in there quickly as well. Where is my hot one? Way, guys, so with the chicken, so it was on for about 30 minutes, and then I turned it over, and then after that it was on for about 10 more minutes. So it was on low heat for 30 minutes, about 200 degrees for 30 minutes. Turned it over to the other side, and the full heat of the oven, which is about what, 240, 250, and then I cooked it for another 10 minutes just for the other side to brown. It was around 30 minutes, it's already cooked. If you like, you can maybe cook it for 20 minutes or so on one side and then turn it over. Alright, and then that's your spicy wings done. As you can see, this is extremely easy. You said you didn't want any, Bab. Touch it again and I'll bust your head over. So this is the barbecue chicken wings one. So I just use barbecue sauce with the butter, just a little bit more butter on that one. And then squeeze, you can use any barbecue sauce that you like. It does not have to be a specific one.
This is the best one.
This is not
The best.
the hot one is the best one.
Yeah.
The reason why you have to put butter is so that it doesn't stick to the pan. But you have to work quickly as well with this, and as soon as you can see it start bubbling like it is now, that's it. You're ready. It's ready for you to put your.
Want the bad thing, I'm all up on her waist when we dancing. She don't care about nobody when we standing. Make you ginger me, House they want to
Goodness.